I have millions, billions, but the most important thing, it's the family. Take care of your family, because this is the most important thing in the world. Your cars, your houses, your fame, but in the beginning, your family, it's always with you.
When you're one of the richest athletes in the world, everyone wants to know what you do with your money and what luxuries you can afford. So here we have a glimpse of what Cristiano Ronaldo does with all his money.
Today is gonna be a good day.
Number 6. Personal luxuries. The first thing you do when you have money is to treat yourself. No wonder Cristiano Ronaldo has a plethora of cars and houses. He owns a huge 6.7 million mansion called the La Finca that spreads over 8,600 square feet.
Alright guys, coming in, this is where I live. Let's go.
It has 7 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms, with a room filled with his awards only. Other than that, it has a massive swimming pool, garden, and of course, a football pitch.
I need to rest good, so this is where I sleep. Then I spend nearly half a day, because to perform good, to be in a good level, you have to rest good.
If you are a world-renowned celebrity and you don't have a home in New York City, you're wasting your money. Mr. Ronaldo's NYC apartment is located in none other than the Trump Tower. Obviously, these lavish homes don't come cheap. This one's price tag is a dazzling $18.5 million and was designed by Juan Pablo Molino, an expert in maximalism. That just means each corner of the house is decorated delicately. It's much smaller than his previously described home, with just 3 bedrooms and bathrooms. However, it does have 2 marble bathtubs. How fancy. Cristiano Ronaldo is not one to stay behind in the race for cars, considering he was the face of Bugatti brand for a while. One of the most luxurious vehicles in his collection is the Cullinan, an SUV. And that's just the beginning. He also has a Chevrolet Camaro SS, a Bugatti Veyron, Lamborghini Aventador, and so much more. Number 5. The CR7 brand. When Ronaldo was handed the number 7 shirt at Manchester United, his path towards being a legend began. Ronaldo's nickname CR7 is a simple combination of his initials and his favorite number 7. However, that's not all it is. It's also the name of his global empire, which sells almost all sorts of products. He has launched everything from a fragrance line to a clothing line and even an underwear range, which has been particularly popular. If you think this is cool, wait till you see number 3. His clothing line includes simple and trendy shirts that Cristiano Ronaldo claims to give men the confidence they need to be the best version of themselves. The Danish brand JBS helped him deliver the new line with the help of designer Richard Chai. Not only was a designer included in the making of the shirts, but also his underwear and sock collections. It's only obvious that he also released a shoe collection for his huge brand. In an interview, he shared that he worked with the team at Portugal Footwear in order to create the perfect footwear line. Other than soccer shoes, his 2015 campaign featured beautifully made formal leather shoes. The best part is he models for these products himself. So if they look good on him, they'll definitely look good on his fans.
I like to be good all the time, to dress well, to put nice boots, new boots, clean.
One of his most famous products is the CR7 fragrances, which include a whole line of aftershave cologne and other things.
It has this barbershop vibe, fresh and clean like fresh shampoo, sexy, ladies love it, a traditional masculine fragrance.
When you put all these things in perspective, it's no surprise his brand empire is worth more than 100 million euros. Number 4. 7 Egent. The second highest paid player has the privilege to invest in anything, and among many of Cristiano Ronaldo's ventures is the 7 Egent. He bought a huge share of one of Portugal's biggest digital agencies with the aim to create a new tech brand and launch his own tech products. He also purchased a majority stake in Portugal's Think Pink, which described itself as a multidisciplinary team of thinkers, strategists, designers, engineers, producers, pirates, and proud geeks, reshaping digital experiences and ecosystems. But Ronaldo's vision is to replace the Think Pink brand with a new brand of a vehicle that will be called the 7 Egent, which is just the word legend with a strategically placed 7. On the website, you can see that it says that the company develops strategies and products. They're basically a service that helps clients make the best business plans for their models. His full-service digital interactive agency looks to find unique solutions to problems on their mobile platform. His most notable work was creating and helping to launch an app called FC Porto. His invention's main goal was to help clubs' fans access and tour the Estadio do Dragão, all on their smartwatches. And the firm has already worked for a number of very high-profile clients, such as LG Electronics, Microsoft, and even Puma. Number 3. Restaurants. Ronaldo knows no limits. Just in 2018, he decided to launch a chain of restaurants in Brazil, and that's not even his latest venture. The chain is named Dona Dolores, named after his mother. The first restaurants were built in the town of Gramado in Rio Grande do Sul, and inaugurated during the 2018 FIFA World Cup. And the recipes consist of Portuguese cuisine, all formulated by Ronaldo's mother and led by Ronaldo's sister, Katia Aveiro. Cristiano teamed with Gramado Parks Resorts and chocolate brand Lugano to set up this chain in Brazil, and to this day, it's running successfully. Who knew a football star could run such a wonderful food outlet? Number 2. Hotels. Add hotelier to the list of things Ronaldo has achieved in his life, because back in 2015, he opened up his own boutique hotels. He said he would always dream of having his own hotel, and then announced on CNBC that he spent a little more than $40 million on 4 hotels. This sounds like a fortune, but it won't even make a dent in Ronaldo's bank since his net worth is around $450 million. He teamed up with Pestana Hotel Group, one of Portugal's largest tourism and leisure firms, to make his dream come true. Like everything under his name, even the hotels have the logo of the CR7 brand, and each hotel is situated in a city that is closely linked to Ronaldo's life. First is his hometown Funchal, the next is Lisbon, where he first started his career, the third is Madrid, the place where he received fame in the Spanish club, and New York. The first 2 hotels generated very positive results that led to the construction of the next 2. He is now a shareholder of Pestana's international hotel chain, and it's actually his first investment that isn't related to sports or fashion. These hotels feature carpets with Ronaldo's shoe prints, trophies, foosball tables, and millions of fans that are amazed by everything Ronaldo touches. This venture was important to him, as he said, "In Madeira, where I was born, hotels are an important industry that creates value, and it always interested me a lot," while answering a question from Reuters. Number 1. Mobile apps. Ronaldo wants to share every aspect of his life, so he decided to launch a mobile game called Kick and Run, which gives its users a state of what it feels like to be Ronaldo. The game is a fun way of seeing how it feels to kick and run like the soccer superstar himself. And the game even gives you regular updates of events that Ronaldo attends. It also includes bundle offers and complete sets of Nike clothing for your character. That's expected as the soccer star has a lifelong partnership with Nike. That's not the only app he has. If you're someone who can't get enough of this celebrity, you'd be grateful to know about the Ronaldo app. It opens up to a home screen with a wallpaper of him juggling a soccer ball, and the other one is him just smiling in the most charming way. Made with the company Mobile Roadie, he's one of the many celebrities that have gotten their own official apps made. The app has a news section, which gives you live updates from his official Facebook and Twitter feeds, so that you can keep up with him at all times. It also gives you a stream of all his Twitter mentions. Then the fan wall section. The section you're likely to spend the most time on is a virtual comment board where fans can chime in from all over the world. Lastly, there's a top users area that encourages people to participate by ranking users according to their all-time engagement. According to the users' engagements, there's a point system, and if you have enough points, you can compete to win autographed Ronaldo merchandise. What a wonderful way to connect with your fans. Ronaldo said, "It's been great to see the love and support that I'm getting from my fans all over the world, so this is a great way to be even closer to them." This app is jam-packed with features, which tells us that Ronaldo must have spent a fortune on this. There's even a menu item that directs you to other Ronaldo-themed games. That's a wrap for what Cristiano Ronaldo does with all his money. Which of these did you like the most? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for similar content. See you in the next one.
I wanna carry on with my brands, with my shoes, with my underwear, with my shirts.
You're into the fashion in a big way, aren't you?
Yeah, I like it with my shoes. You know, I have brands, and I want still grow with my brands.